Disney Girl, back for episode number 38 of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. Make sure you subscribe for lots more Disney Girl fun. So let's continue my kingdom. Okay, so the game is loading and I've got 5 days left in the Snow White event, so that is pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to the event being over, but yet again I really want it to stay so I can collect all the characters, but I want to kind of get back to being able to collect a little bit more magic from my characters because since they're so busy collecting event tokens right now. So my kingdom is still pretty small, so I'm trying to grow it and build it up so that I can get more magic from my characters. Now the only thing with that though is that since it's small and I've got few characters doing things, it's hard to compete in like the event for the gold trophies. It's also difficult to kind of continue building my kingdom, which I have been doing, but just you know, I think it's moving a bit slower because I can't collect just magic, it's the event tokens. So I'm really looking forward to kind of progressing with the kingdom a little bit faster, but I am really enjoying this Snow White event though, so it's tough. So now I'm going to go to my treasure bank here, and I'm going to open the 2 bronze chests that I have. So in the first bronze chest I've got 1 happy face, 60 magic, and garden shears. So that's really useful for the Snow White event. I'm going to open my second bronze chest, and 1 happy face, 60 magic, and garden shears. So I got those again. Those are important for the event. The reason why they're important is because they're helpful to welcome Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs characters, and they're also important because they get rid of those creepy trees. So that's awesome. Now if we go into the buy chest area at the top left hand corner of the screen there, we can click that and see that there's platinum chests that are always around, magical chest, which is the Snow White event chest that you can buy for 15 gems, and then there is the legendary chest, which I'm running out of time to get these characters, but because I wasn't part of the Nightmare Before Christmas event because I didn't have the game yet, pretty much what I have to do is buy them through legendary chests now. Possible rewards. You can receive the following rewards from this rarity of chest. Okay. So in the legendary, so these are pretty hard to get, these guys, but you can get Zero, who is Jack's ghost dog. Then you've got Mr. Oogie Boogie Man, who is also legendary, but he looks super cool. And you can also get the Broomstick Graveyard, so that's 180 magic every 12 hours from that guy. So that is pretty cool. They're hard to get though. So next in the epic section is Sally. Sally is definitely one of my favorite characters from that movie. Next is the Nightmare Candy Shop, which you can get 130 magic every 8 hours. So that's a really cool place. Next is Rare. So we can get Goofy's Halloween costume, which he's dressed like a skeleton. The Finkelstein Tower, where Sally lives, until Jack rescues her. Every 6 hours you can get 105 magic. That looks pretty cool. And then the Nightmare Before Christmas Parade Float. So that one is awesome. So you can get 1,000 magic and 5 gems as a possible reward every time the parade float goes out. So that would be very useful. Then there's 10 happiness, there's 2,000 magic, and there's a cackling concession, which looks funny. That gets 200 magic every 24 hours. That could be very useful. And then there is this headless horseman statue. Whoa, that looks pretty big. I wonder how big that actually is. Then in the uncommon section we can see Jack. Oh, Jack Skellington. Cool. You can get 5 happiness and 160 magic. Then common, you can get Mickey's Halloween costume, which looks quite bright for Mickey, in purple. Jack's house, which you can get 80 magic every 4 hours from. So that looks really cool. 3 happiness, 60 magic, and a pumpkin wall. That looks really cool. I'd love to add a whole bunch of those to my kingdom if I collect from these chests. So I don't have enough gems to even invest in one right now, so I have to keep saving up for that. The possible rewards from the magical chest, we can see the possible rewards we can receive from this. So legendary would be Grumpy. Okay, Mr. Grumpy himself. He looks angry. Grumpy's ears hat, which you can use to help him level up or welcome him. Epic, we can collect the finely carved organ or the dwarf's hat stand, which you can get 32 event tokens every 4 hours. I don't know what it'll produce after the event is over, but for now, that is, if you manage to get that from this chest, that's what you can expect to receive. In the rare section, we can get 15 happiness, the Queen's Throne, which looks very cool, an event currency of 400. Then uncommon, we can get the musical owl, which I assume helps with Grumpy. Event currency of 200 and 10 happiness. Alright, and then we go into the common section where we can receive 100 event currency, 5 happiness, or the Snow White bench. So I think I already have some of the Snow White bench, so I really wouldn't need any more of those, but those are obviously the easiest to get in that chest. Then we can see if we go along the platinum chest, which costs 50 gems, which I have, but I'm saving those up. Possible rewards for that look totally cool. So let's check those out. We can get Splash Mountain. Okay, so that produces 145 magic every 8 hours, which is incredible. And Splash Mountain is really fun if you haven't been to Disney World. Definitely have to check that ride out. The next thing we can get is the Sea Serpent Swing. So 115 magic every 6 hours. Cool. Fantasia Gardens and Fairways. So that's 90 magic every 2 hours. So if you play the game a lot, that one can be very helpful and very useful. Next, we have the Mad Tea Party. Sounds like Alice in Wonderland. So 240 magic every 12 hours. So that is very cool. Next, we've got the Hollywood Tower of Terror, one of my favorite rides at Disney World. 55 magic every 2 hours. That is awesome. Then the Zootopia Racetrack. That looks fast. So 90 magic every 4 hours. So I haven't collected any Zootopia characters yet. I believe that is later on. Then in the epic section here, we can see jetpacks, which gives you 175 magic every 8 hours. That looks very cool. Popsicle stand, which gives you 110 magic every 8 hours. That definitely looks like something, again, from Zootopia. The cotton candy cart, which looks super cute. That gives you 135 magic every 12 hours. Next, we've got the hot dog concession, which gives you 150 magic every 12 hours. So there's some awesome things in this chest for sure. So then we go down, then you can get 50 happiness as a possible reward. Then if we go down into rare, we can see 20 happiness, or 6,800 magic, or Minnie's tea table. So that is really adorable. I really want one of those for sure. Next, we've got the uncommon 10 happiness, 3,200 magic, antler crown topiary, the Coronian sundial, which looks very cool. Looks like something for Rapunzel. Then next, we've got the common section, which gives you 5 happiness and 2,400 magic. So that is extremely cool in the platinum chests, which I definitely would love to get some of those for sure in the very near future. So if we swipe over into the section where it shows assorted of multi-pack. So basically in that one you get 3 bronze, 3 silver, 3 gold, and 2 platinum chests. They start adding a few things. So we can get rewards of the one-stop apprentice shop, which that one looks pretty cool. So we can get 25 magic every 60 minutes. So that can be very useful for the kingdom. We can get the turkey leg concession, which gives us 135 magic every 12 hours. The popcorn cart, which looks super fun. Pop, pop, pop. 175 magic every 24 hours. Cool, that cart looks adorable. The soda concession, which will give us 110 magic every 8 hours. The Intergalactic Alliance Memorial, 50 happiness, or the finely carved organ. So that's from the Snow White event. Rare, we can collect 160 to 6,800 magic. Wow. The Panther statue, 3 to 20 happiness. Bo Peep's bonnet. The Queen's throne. Wow, there's so many things. Whew. The blocking materials. So that looks something like from Toy Story. Then we can go to the uncommon. We can get 2 to 10 happiness, 80 to 3,200 magic, loot, the Tron lamp, the fish fountain. That one looks pretty cool. The flag of Corona, the Tron Mickey light, which I just recently got one of those, so that was pretty cool. The antler crown Tapiri, which we saw that in the other platinum chest. The mining jewels display, which I've got one of now, that's pretty cool. And the storm lantern, so that definitely looks like something from Frozen, don't you think? Next week, the possible rewards is 1 to 5 happiness, 60 to 2,400 magic. Now this is a pumpkin for Cinderella, which we've seen in previous videos. The garden shears, which is Snow White's event. The Curse Be Gone, again, which is Snow White's event for the poison apples. Banner lamppost, I got lots of those. The Snow White bench, which we saw earlier as well in the platinum chest. Or was that in the magical? So anyways, we can collect lots of awesome stuff from these great chests. So they're definitely packs that I want to open. I feel like I could become addicted to opening those things though. But that's something I really want to possibly do though in the future. I might do another video where I open a whole bunch of chests that I've received. So I think I might do that again maybe when this event is over, because I've opened some pretty cool chests, but too, if I'm going to open any special ones from any of these either legendary or platinum chests, then I definitely want to check those out and do a video on that, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Don't you think? Alright, so now Cam, quest complete, price check. I never like to see a piggy bank on the clearance rack. Yeah, no one does. Except for the little kids that want to buy them, right? Alright, so I'm collecting some magic here for my kingdom. Ooh, it's tough to decide on some of my characters on what to do. So I'm going to send Mickey, though, to check out those creepy trees. Woo, we can see him dancing with it right there. Dance away, Mickey, dance away. Alright, so if I click the bottom screen where it says characters, we can see Mickey, we can see Goofy, we can see Jessie. They're all ready. Prince Charming is ready. I really, really want to bring Cinderella into my kingdom very soon. I know there's going to be stuff to collect for her, so I've really got to work on, I think, stuff for Prince Charming. So I think I'd really like to level him up. So yeah, I guess I'll do that. So that's going to take 35 minutes to do. And I will come back and check on Prince Charming once he's done that. Maybe I'll be able to start collecting for Cinderella. quest. It says to unlock, complete more Prince Charming quests. I will, I promise, but just give me Cinderella soon, please. Okay, now that I've checked out Prince Charming, we can see here Tinkerbell's ready. I said Mickey was ready already. Merlin, oh my gosh, I really wanted to do Merlin. I keep forgetting about Merlin. I don't know what it is, but I just keep forgetting. Doc, I still need some stuff for. Gosh, I've got lots to do. Whew. Okay, so all of these characters need to do lots of good stuff here. And once I send them all to do those things, that will pretty much sum up everything for this video. I guess I still have to collect some chests though. So maybe I will go ahead and do that now. So chests sometimes can be pretty tricky to find. So I find watching other YouTubers or you know, even just playing the game more myself. So if that's something you guys want to see more of, I'll leave a video link for how to find or where to find chests, especially early on in your kingdom. I'm assuming they'll get harder as I continue to play the game, but for now, I've already done one video, but I might do another one like relatively soon. So maybe once I hit in the episodes, maybe in the 50s, I'll do another one. Same with the opening chest. So I think that'll be a good goal. So once I hit episode 50, I'll do 2 videos in that span of time, 50 to 60 range, and I will post 2 videos on finding chests and opening chests. So stay tuned for that. So here is a bronze chest. Woo! If we go over here, we can see a silver chest, and I still have 2 slots left, so I can find the last chest here, which was pretty easy. That was over by the parade stand there. So awesome. So I got 2 silver chests and a bronze from my kingdom right there. So that was pretty cool. I definitely thought that was a pretty, at least for me, that was a pretty interesting episode of Disney Girls Magic Kingdom, because I really want to check out those chests, and I think it's really important, especially if you're playing the game, to know your characters, know who you need, and I think I'm going to start planning more of a strategy for this, of when to level up characters and sort of progress my kingdom, especially since it's small, progress it quickly to get it big, the fastest way that I can without, you know, spending all my gems and stuff like that. So anyways, thanks for watching another Disney Girls Magic Kingdoms video. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for lots more Disney Girl fun. And stay tuned, I'm going to do a little video at the start of a video. I think next time I'll do it. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about changes YouTube has made to the YouTube Partner Program. Now this affects everybody. This affects people that are currently partners, and this affects people that want to be partners. So small channels, look out, and big channels, you know, you got to keep an eye out that you're doing enough. So I'm going to do a little clip of that, I think, in my next video. So stay tuned for that. That'll give you lots of good information, quick information on what to expect from YouTube in, I guess, 1 month's time. So that's coming up really quick. So I'll see you guys really soon, though, for another Disney Girls Magic Kingdoms game. Bye!